I've got some good news for future car buyers with an ounce of caution. First of all, new car prices are dropping. That seems good on the outset, or at least on the surface. If you've been frustrated with car shopping lately, you're not alone. High prices and vehicle shortages have been an issue. Some good news on the horizon, at least a little bit. J.D. Power's recent sales forecast suggests that the situation is improving with new car prices starting to come down. The number is 3%. So in June of last year, 2023, the average new car buyer paid $46,229 on average. Now here we are in June 2024. That number has dropped to $44,857. That's a 3% drop compared to last year. Sounds good on the surface. Prices are going down. The decline is expected to boost retail sales significantly, with buyers projected to spend nearly $44.6 billion on new cars this month. While that's still 6.5% lower than a year ago, it would make June 2024 the fourth highest month on record for new car sales. Why are these car prices dropping, you ask? Is it real? Is it a facade? The main reason is rising inventory levels. Dealers can't sell vehicles. More cars are reaching dealership lots. Believe it or not, when you drive by one, what does your car lot look like when you drive by on your busy streets? Manufacturers are also offering more incentives and better incentives, including promotional financial rates and cashback offers. Automakers' incentive spending per vehicle has increased by over 50% from a year ago. Lease deals are also contributing to this trend, making up nearly 23% of new retail sales. Easier car shopping experience is one of the big bullet points here. With more inventory available, buyers can find vehicles they want more easily without long waits or extensive searching. Using quotes.everymandriver.com is one of those methods that you can find the best deals in your area. Fewer vehicles are being pre-sold, and new cars are now expected to sit on dealer lots for an average of 45 days, 17 days longer than they were last year. And I recently did a report on the slowest selling vehicles on the market, both new and used, as well as which brands are selling the slowest. I'll put a link below to those videos here. While this overall situation has been improving, it hasn't been without its challenges. Something I touched on last week here on Everyman Driver, a recent cyber attack. 15,000 dealerships nationwide on CDK's global dealer management system affected thousands of those dealerships nationwide, slowing the sales process and complicating communications between dealers and buyers. This disruption is expected to extend through the 4th of July weekend, a critical promotional period for the automotive industry. So for those of you looking to buy a new vehicle, maybe even used vehicle on some of these lots, this might be a really good time to start searching because prices are dropping, incentives are going up, and inventory levels are improving. Despite that little cyber issue we got going on, this is a good time to be looking, especially if you have patience and you're willing to draw this out because they have to make deals. They're under the gun more than we are, and prices are dropping a little bit. So stay tuned. For more insights and updates on the automotive industry, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. And if you are in the market for a new or used vehicle, luxury or non-luxury, check out quotes.everymandriver.com. New or used vehicle price quotes from qualified dealerships in your zip code. If you don't find what you're looking for in your area, expand that zip code. Be willing to travel a few miles to save a few hundred, possibly a few $1,000s on a new or used vehicle of your choice. That is quotes.everymandriver.com. There's also a link below this video. It is all about quality. The 2024 J.D. Power initial quality study is out, and Ram has reclaimed the top spot for the second out of 4 years, while its Stellantis counterpart Dodge is in the tank, last place after leading the industry in 2023. What a turnabout. Now, in the premium segment, if you care, hope you do, Porsche, number one, up from the runner-up spot last year. Porsche, however, ranked 7th overall. Stellantis-owned Alfa Romeo, which led the premium segment last year, again, what a turn of events, has plummeted to the bottom tier in 2024. So here are the notable movers and shakers of this list. Chevrolet climbed 3 spots to second place. Hyundai made a significant leap from 17th to 3rd. Kia secured its 4th place position. Buick rounded out the top 5. Ford improved from below average in 2023 to ninth place. GMC and Cadillac, both brands, fell out of the top 10. So here are some of the highlights of this study. So if you're in the market, this is going to be helpful. Owners reported an average of 195 problems per 100 vehicles, a slight increase from the previous year. Ram led with 149 problems per 100 vehicles, while Porsche had 172. According to J.D. Power, their senior director of automotive benchmarking, Ram excelled in various areas, including infotainment systems. This study, for the 38th year, or 38th annual study, got data from about 99,000 buyers and leasees of new 2024 models after 90 days of owning their vehicles, or leasing their vehicles. So for the first time, the study included repair visit data. Now, here when it comes to electric and hybrid vehicles, the data revealed that EVs and plug-in hybrids required more repairs than gasoline-powered vehicles across all categories, with a return to dealership rate 3 times higher. Gas and diesel vehicles averaged 180 problems per 100 vehicles compared to 266 for EVs. Now, General Motors led in model-level awards with 6, including the Chevrolet Traverse and Equinox receiving top honors. Owners cited false warnings from driver assist technologies and connectivity issues as their major concerns. Features like rear seat reminders, advanced driver assistance systems, frequently triggered false alarms or malfunctions. Issues with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity were also very common, with many users struggling to connect or maintain their connections. When it comes to interior quality and smell issues, the study highlighted problems with features, controls, and displays which were especially troublesome for EVs. Complaints ranged from simple functions like windshield wipers to the operations of their smartphone applications. Interior smells were a growing issue, with many owners attributing unpleasant odors to their AC systems. Quote, "We saw issues like moldy, musty air from vents and strong chemical smells." This trend was notable as typically U.S. Consumers enjoy that new car smell, often buying air fresheners mimicking that same scent. That's a new one, huh? Okay, so the impact on the industry as a whole. So this study underscores the evolving challenges and expectations within the automotive industry, particularly as manufacturers shift towards electrification and advanced technology integration. The results highlight the need for ongoing improvements in vehicle quality, especially for EVs and new technology features. Have you had any experience with these technological problems? And how do you feel about this list? Have you seen some of the names and manufacturers and how they've moved up or down the scale? I'd love to see your feedback in the comments section below. So when you are in the market for a new vehicle, you want to head out there, why don't you do some research ahead of time? Quotes.everymandriver.com. It's a free search engine, insider access to dealer pricing. You can find the best deals being offered in your area from qualified dealerships. Quotes.everymandriver.com. Select the make, model, and zip code, and then deals will pop up in your area. If you don't find what you're looking for in your particular city or town, just expand that zip code. Put a new zip code in, be willing to travel a few miles to save a few hundred, possibly a few $1,000s on a new or used vehicle of your choice. That is quotes.everymandriver.com. Is also a link below this video. That's my video for today. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and click subscribe if you haven't already. It's free and it really helps support this channel. See you next time. Today's video is brought to you by The Cold Plunge. Use discount code DAVE150 at checkout at thecoldplunge.com. Immediately save $150 off your purchase. That's DAVE150 at thecoldplunge.com. There's also a link below this video.